Hello, I'm Dr. William Schlosser. You know me as an economist. You may also know me as an ecologist. But more than anything, you're going to know me as an educator. I'm Dr. Bill, and I welcome you to my classroom. Welcome to this journey through macroeconomics. This open source textbook, tailored for college students, brings a comprehensive and engaging approach to learning. With 15 chapters designed to span a full semester, you'll explore everything from fundamental economic concepts to in-depth case studies that brings theory to life. Whether you're in a semester system or a trimmed quarter system, this textbook fits perfectly into your curriculum. Our video series focuses on 8 key chapters, delivering the essential concepts within a 10-week quarter. With over 81 figures, 6 tables, 29 equations, and 61 case studies spread across 335 pages, you'll have all the sources you need to master macroeconomics. Join us as we delve into the exciting world of macroeconomics. Let the journey begin. In this chapter, we lay the groundwork for understanding the broader economy by exploring the basic principles and models that serve as the foundation of macroeconomic thought. The chapter introduces key concepts like scarcity, tradeoffs, and opportunity costs, which are essential to making informed economic decisions. We also dive into the significance of economic models, illustrating how they are used to simplify complex reality and predict economic outcomes. By understanding these models and their limitations, students will gain a clear perspective on how economists analyze economic issues, set the stage for more advanced topics, and apply macroeconomic principles to real-world scenarios. This chapter is crucial as it sets the tone for the rest of the course, ensuring the students are equipped with the necessary tools to navigate the intricate world of macroeconomics. Trade-offs, comparative advantage, and the market system dives into the fundamental economic principle that resources are limited and every choice has an opportunity cost. This chapter guides students through the concepts of comparative advantage, which explains how individuals, firms, and the nation can all benefit from specialization and trade, even when one party can produce everything more efficiently. The chapter also introduces the market system, highlighting how prices and competition help allocate resources efficiently. This foundation is crucial for understanding how economies function and why trade is beneficial on both small and large scales. Chapter 4, GDP, measures total production and income, delves into one of the most crucial indicators of a nation's economic health, gross domestic product, GDP. This chapter explains how GDP is calculated, the difference between nominal and real GDP, and why these measurements are essential for understanding the economic growth and living standards. It highlights the various components that make the GDP, including consumer spending, investments, government spending, and net exports. By the end of the chapter, you will gain a solid understanding of how GDP reflects the economy's performance and the challenges in accurately measuring economic activity. Chapter 5, Unemployment and Inflation, examines 2 critical indicators of economic health. Unemployment represents the percentage of the labor force that is jobless and actively seeking work, while inflation measures the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services is rising. This chapter dives into the causes and consequences of both phenomena, exploring how they interact and affect the economy. By understanding these concepts, students will gain insights into economic policies and their impacts on everyday life. This chapter is crucial for grasping the dynamics of economic stability and growth. Chapter 6 delves into the critical elements that drive long-term economic growth and examines the role of financial institutions and markets in facilitating that growth. We explore how economic growth is measured, the importance of the financial system in support of the business activities, and how economies experience periods of expansion and contraction, known as business cycles. By understanding these concepts, students will gain insights into the broader economic forces that shape our world, preparing them to analyze and interpret economic trends and their impacts on both micro and macroeconomic levels. Chapter 7. Long-Run Economic Growth. Sources and Policies focuses on understanding the underlying factors that drive sustained economic growth over time. This chapter delves into the role of technological advancements, capital accumulation, and human resources in fostering long-term economic expansion. It also discusses the policies that can influence growth, such as education, infrastructure investment, and research and development. The chapter provides insights on how these elements contribute to overall productivity of an economy, shaping the standard of living and economic stability in the long run. In this chapter, you will explore the tools and goals of monetary policy, particularly how the central banks, like the Federal Reserve, influence the economy through changes in money supply and interest rates. Understanding the dynamics of monetary policy is essential for grasping how governments attempt to stabilize economies, control inflation, and influence long-term economic growth. Key concepts include the money market, the role of the Federal Reserve, and the effects of monetary policy on aggregate demand. Chapter 12, Fiscal Policy, delves into how governments use spending and taxation to influence the economy. This chapter will guide you through the tools of fiscal policy, how they affect economic performance, and the debates around the effectiveness of these tools. You will explore concepts such as government budget deficits, public debt, and the impact of fiscal policy on the economic growth and stability. This chapter also highlights the interactions between fiscal policy and their macroeconomic policies, providing a comprehensive understanding of how governments navigate economic challenges. Welcome to the world of macroeconomics, where theory meets practical application through dynamic combination of textbook learning and interactive classroom experiences. This course isn't just about absorbing information. It's about engaging with the materials in a way that deepens your understanding and preparedness for real-world economic analyses. The textbook and lecture videos are your foundation, offering structure, knowledge across critical macroeconomic themes. But we go beyond that. In our classes, you'll participate in debates, scenario building, and even game playing, making abstract concepts tangible and relevant. One of the unique features of this course is the term report, inspired by the theme of the Magnificent Seven, symbolized by the gray wolves on our cover. You'll collaborate with your peers to explore and articulate key macroeconomic concepts, culminating in a professional document and a 10-minute YouTube presentation. This project isn't just an assignment, it's a way to see how each of you can capture the essence of macroeconomics, one student at a time. Throughout this journey, you'll not only learn, but also contribute to the collective understanding of your class. Let's get started.